Hey, what's going on, guys? Mutt Sniper here. Welcome back to another Madden 17 Ultimate Team Sniping video, guys. I have a really awesome filter to show you guys today that I just found on YouTube actually yesterday. I was going to put this filter out yesterday, but I got caught up watching March Madness, and I still am watching a lot of March Madness. So this video might not be that long, just because I don't want to spend too much time sniping, because I want to get back to watching those games, because they just go on all day long. But anyway, guys, if you want me to continue to pump out these brand new awesome filters for you guys as often as I possibly can, be sure to drop a like on this video. Let's aim for 200. That'd be amazing. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this filter. Now, I already have it pulled up here, so if you want to just copy it down, you can go ahead and do that. But I do have to quickly say I found this filter from a guy on YouTube. I'm going to link his channel and his video in the description of this video. He made a lot of good points and suggestions and tips about how to use this filter the most effectively. So if you want to get the most out of this filter and make the most coins possible, I highly suggest you go ahead and check out his video. Normally, I wouldn't just be the type to just go find a filter on YouTube and then just repost it, but his video only had like 200 or 300 views, and so I figured this way I can get some more filters out to you guys, can get some more content for my channel, and can also help him maybe get a couple more views on that video as well. So I think it's kind of a win-win for everybody here. Anyways, if maybe you can't see the screen and don't want to read or something, you're going to set your type to uniforms, you're going to set the quality to elite, and then you're just going to put a letter in the search bar. Now the letters that I've been using, I think he might have recommended a couple of these. I can't remember which ones exactly he recommended. That's why I said go and check out his video so you know which ones he likes using. But anyway, I was using the letter, I think I've been using K, L, P, I think I've been using W. Just a bunch of different letters here. And I guess I should go ahead and explain the reason why this filter is good is because not a lot of people are sniping these jerseys. I guess after this video goes up, probably a couple more people sniping these jerseys. Still won't be that many though. Most people just snipe cards. I don't think that many people snipe jerseys. And a lot of times these double chemistry jerseys will go up for like 20, 25,000 coins when on average they're worth anywhere from like 35 to 50,000 coins. So it's a really simple filter. It's not really too much for me to explain. That's also one of the reasons why this video is not going to be too long. Essentially, you just type your letter in here, and then, for example, Colts away, which has field general and line pusher on it for 30,000. I don't know how much that's worth, so the way I've been checking is I just go ahead and type in that end part of it. I filter by buy now price, and I can see that most of them are up for around 40,000. So for me, I'm gonna think that's a buy because it seems like that jersey is worth around 40,000. Now, this is something that he mentioned in his video. Depending on what team it is also matters a little bit. Like, like if it's a team that a lot of people are fans of, like, I don't know, maybe the Patriots. I think Patriots have a lot of fans. Then that jersey might be worth a little bit more. But in general, most people are buying these jerseys for the chemistries, or at least I would think that's why they're buying them. So jerseys with similar chemistries should have similar prices. At least that's what I'm thinking. Again, I'm not an expert on this. I've really just started using this filter, but I've been doing pretty well with it. I'll show you guys some of the stuff I've hit. I hit a lot of it yesterday, and so I don't think that those will be on my auction house still, but you never know. One last thing that I want to show you guys that he also showed is if you type in CR in the search bar here, it pulls up the Color Rush jerseys, which are worth just a ton. So like, let's say you could find a Color Rush jersey for like 10,000. You could probably easily sell it for anywhere from like 150 to 200,000. So that'd be a huge snipe right there. Most of these technically aren't snipes, I guess. For the most part with the jerseys, you're just gonna be flipping them, buying them for anywhere from like 20 to 30K and then selling them for like 40 to 50K. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it. I'm actually currently working on a table of trying to get every combination of chemistries and how much that's worth. It's gonna take me a long time. I'll have to use this filter a lot before I'm able to do that. But if you guys do want me to eventually share that table with you guys of all the different values, let me know, because I don't think Mudhead carries jersey prices or anything like that. So that's the one downside, is you're going to have to manually type in each combination to the value. Like, I'll do another example here. This one has line pusher and tackle machine on it. So I just type in LP-TM. Then I'm going to sort by buy now price. And you can see that this one here is also up. Oh, but this one hasn't been up for that long either. This one might be worth it for 35,000. It looks like most of them are up for 45,000 plus. That one at 50 is not selling, but maybe if I put mine up for 12 hours, I don't know. I'm kind of considering grabbing this one here because it's super cheap, and it looks like these are kind of worth 45. I'm gonna pass on it because I'm not 100% sure, and the fact that 2 of them are up right now is a little bit concerning for me. But that could be one where it might be worth it. Once again, it's hard to learn these prices, but I think once you guys put enough time in, and once I put enough time in as well, we'll all get good at knowing these prices, and then this filter will be really good. Anyways, I'll go ahead and show you guys now the ones that I bought today, I guess. Yeah, I already took off all the ones I bought yesterday. But here you can see I bought this one. Actually, field general and line pusher. No, we were just looking at line pusher and tackle machine. But yeah, I bought 2 Field General and line pushers. This one for 21, that one for 30. I bought a Packers chain mover zone blitz. I think I actually just bought that one. Actually, I think this Colts one's one I just bought on camera. And then I think I just bought this one before camera, and I have to go figure out how much that's worth. But I bought it for 22,000. And that's the thing. There are some jerseys that are only worth like 30 to 35,000. So don't automatically buy those. But for the most part, I think all jerseys in general, if they have the 2 chemistries, are worth at least 30,000. Don't quote me on there, but I'm pretty sure. And so that's why I bought this one at 21 and that one at 22 without even looking them up. Just because I'm almost positive that most jerseys sell for at least 30,000. So I'm thinking I can make at least 5,000 coins on that. But yeah, then if I go to my auctions here, hopefully you guys can see a couple sales. I'll go to newest. Yeah, you can see this double chain movers Packers one. I think that was the one that I just said I bought for like 30K. There's me selling it for 41.5. Here's a Giants one, big hitter, deep defender, selling for 41.5. Redskins, ankle breaker, and edge pusher. I think EP's edge pusher for 30K. Big hitter, deep defender again for 40K. So that one's pretty solid at 40,000 coins there. Deep defender, tackle machine, 40K. So yeah, it takes a lot of sellings. I'm putting them up for 12 hours. Once again, another tip. I think that's something he mentioned in his video, because if you only put them up for an hour, not that many jerseys get sold. So you might not be able to get it sold right away. So I just put all mine up for 12 hours. Sometimes even after putting it up for 12 hours, if your pricing isn't right, you might not get it to sell. Might take a little bit, but you really could just put these up and kind of forget about them. And I think that's a huge bonus to this filter as well. I guess that must have been the Packers one. I just hadn't got the update for it yet. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I just really like this filter because you can really casually make like 10, 15,000 coins on each jersey, and you have the time to go ahead and check the price out. Like a lot of the good ones to like pick up and flip are going to be up for 2 or 3 minutes, so you really do have some time. But yeah, I do have to figure out how much this one's worth. We'll go ahead first check if there's a duplicate up on the auction house right now. Actually, there is. That's really rare. Normally you would never see a duplicate of the same jersey up. I can see that one's up for 40,000. This is the one I bought for 22,000, so that keys me in that I probably made a good decision there. So we'll go ahead and just do the standard thing, put it up for 12 hours. Since this is up for 40,000, I'm gonna kind of be a bit of a scumbag and just undercut him by 250 coins, put mine up for 39.75. But yeah, if I can get that to sell right there, that's huge. 10,000 coins in profit, and it's just that easy. But yeah, I wish I had more to show you guys, but once again, that's really all there is to it. I guess W is not working right now because there's too many jerseys. Normally I like W because you can see every single away jersey. But like letters like H, O, M, and E aren't going to work because they're in the word home, and there's so many home jerseys that you're just not going to ever be able to have a low enough volume to use that. But as I said, L, K, just a couple different letters have been working pretty well for me. I don't know, I haven't found any amazing letters yet, so you're probably best off just messing around with them yourselves and finding which ones work for you. But yeah, that being said, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say about this filter. Hopefully, I got the point across to you. If I didn't, feel free to leave some comments. Once again, I'm not really an expert on this. I haven't had too much time myself to mess around with this filter, but from what I have been able to use with it, I've been doing very, very well, and I'm liking it a lot. Right here, Rams Edge Pusher Mobile Blitzer for 23,000. That's one I'm not 100% sure on. So I'm going to go ahead and check it. But once again, as I was saying earlier, 23,000, I'm pretty sure I can get at least 30,000 out of it, so I'm not too worried there. But we'll go ahead and check. I think I said Edge Pusher and Mobile Blocker is MB, I think. So yeah, it looks like right here, this one actually at 30,000, having a bit of trouble selling, but most of them seem to be up around 40,000, so I'm going to kind of assume that's the price. I'm going to undercut this guy here. I'm just going to go ahead, head back, and put mine up for 36,000. But yeah, that's basically the process I go through with this, guys. As I said, if it's low 20,000s, I'm pretty much going to buy it instantly. If it's like 27, 28, I might check first because that's cutting it a little bit too close. But yeah, in the case of this, it was 23,000. I'm like 99% sure I can get at least 30K out of it. I'm not really in any risk of having to like take a loss of coins or whatever. So yeah, I forget exactly what I was going to toss it up for. 34 should be good though, so we'll put it up for 34. Hopefully that sells. Oh, I don't know if I changed it to 12 hours. I think I might have only put it up for 1. Which is going to be a mistake. I might have to cancel that. Let me go ahead and look. Anyways, you guys don't care if I only put it up for 1 hour. I can change that off camera later. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Once again, if you have any questions, you can either ask me or you can ask the guy who originally came up with this filter. His video will be linked in the description of this video. Leave a like though if you guys did enjoy and you haven't already dropped one. Subscribe if you're brand new to this channel and want to stay up to date on all the brand new filters that I put out on my channel. Follow me on Twitter if you aren't already. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.